Welcome to law school. My name is Sarah Bigler, and I'm the Lexis representative at the school. In my role, I work with law students and new associates at large law firms. So I'll be working with you here throughout law school, teaching you how to conduct legal research and helping you prepare for your future employment. The purpose of this video is to ensure you have a registered Lexis Advance ID. You must have a Lexis ID for your law school courses, so I'll walk you through the registration process. Then, for those students who want to go a step further, this video will teach you how you can use Lexis Advance to prepare for class. I'll show you how to retrieve the cases you need to read, along with briefs prepared by experts, so you can ensure you understand the rules and holdings that come from the cases. And finally, this video will show you where to find free Barbary outlines for your 1L courses, so you'll have a great jumpstart to your semester. Let's get started. To register a Lexis Advance ID, go to register.lexisnexis.com. Fill in the template with your information, including the registration code that was provided in an email by the school. After you fill in the registration information, you'll build your profile by selecting Student, your program of either 3 or 4 years, your graduation term, and year. You can leave the box checked to participate in our rewards program. With this program, you can earn points that can be spent on Amazon or on gift cards. At the end of this video, I'll show you where to find more information on rewards. Then, the final step in ID registration is to create your own personal ID and password. Once you've registered your Lexis Advance ID, a whole new world of research is now open to you, including our extensive database of cases, statutes, legislative and regulatory materials, and more. To sign on to Lexis Advance, go to lexisnexis.com/lawschool. You'll want to bookmark this page, then sign on with your newly created ID and password. I recommend you select the Remember Me box so that you remain signed in for quick access to all of the legal research materials you'll need while you're in law school. Then, sign in. Once you've signed in, you can access case briefs and outlines to help you start preparing for class. To find briefs of the cases you need to read, click Go to Lexis Advance. Then, in the red search bar at the top of the page, enter in the case citation or party names for the cases you need to read. You'll find the case citations either on your class syllabus or in your casebook. You can enter one citation at a time, or you can enter multiple citations separated by a comma. For example, I've entered 818 A second 608, then I'll click Search. This is the Philippi case that you'll be reading for law school. Once you retrieve a case on Lexis Advance, you'll find enhancements that will help ensure you understand the cases you've been assigned to read. At the top of the page, you'll find the case name and citation. As you scroll down, you'll come to the case summary. This is a brief of the case that's been written by a skilled attorney editor. It provides the case's procedural posture, or how the case arrived at this court, an overview of the facts, parties, and issues in the case, and the court's ruling in the outcome. If you read the case summary before you read the entire case, it's like knowing the end of the book before you read it, so you'll be able to focus in on more of the details of the case as you read. Reading a case summary only takes a minute or two, and it has helped many students before you with increasing their reading comprehension, helping them better understand the most important concepts from the cases. It's essential that you arrive at class prepared and confident so that you're ready to be called upon to discuss the case. Then, beneath the case summary, you'll find the LexisNexis headnotes. The headnotes are all of the important points of law or the holdings that come from the case. Our editors have extracted the important parts of the case and pulled them up to the top of the page. You'll find them here, categorized by area of law. Reading through these headnotes will ensure that you understand what the case stands for and will help you answer your professor's questions in class. Then, beneath these headnotes, you'll find the court's opinion. Since you'll want to have a copy of this case available during class discussions, you have several options for retaining this case. You could choose to print the case by clicking on the printer icon at the top of the page. Lexis provides free printing to law students, so if you select the LexisNexis printer, you can pick up your case printout at the Lexis printer that's located in the law school library. Many students choose to simply copy and paste the case brief and/or headnotes into their class notes or outlines. One feature that will save you a lot of time is our Copy with Cite function. Simply use your cursor to highlight the text that you'd like to save, then click Copy Advanced. You'll want to select the standard citation format and then click Apply. This is the citation format that aligns with the rules of the Blue Book. You can leave the citation as a hyperlink so that you can quickly jump back into the case as needed. Then, if you scroll down, you'll see that the excerpt of the case has been saved along with the correct citation, and you could copy and paste this into your class notes or outlines. You will use this feature frequently as you're completing legal research assignments, and it will save you a lot of time in finding the correct citation and page number. The other option you have for keeping a copy of this case is to add it to a folder. I recommend that you create a folder for each of your classes, then place all of the cases you need to read for that class into that folder. To create a folder, simply click on the folder icon at the top of the page, then click Choose a Folder. To create a new folder, click Create New Folder, then name the folder after that particular class. For this example, I'll just name the folder for class, then click Create. And then I'll save this case to that folder. Now I could go back to the red search bar and enter additional citations for this class and add those cases to this folder. If you start adding cases to your folders now, before law school even begins, you'll have a great head start in a place where you can quickly go to ensure you are fully prepared for all your classes. You can access your folders under the More menu at the right of the page, or by clicking on Lexis Advanced Research to get back to the home page, where you'll find the folder pod located here. Now, let's go back to the LexisNexis for Law School site so I can point out a few more helpful features. First, let me show you where to access those free Barbary outlines. If you click Resources at the top of the page, you'll find the outlines located here. There are 7 first-year outlines available to you, including Civil Procedure, Constitutional Law, Contracts and Sales, Criminal Law, Personal Property, Real Property, and Torts. These outlines will help you get a great jump start on your semester. Back to the law school homepage. You'll find information about our rewards program on the right side of the page by clicking Manage Rewards Account. Be sure to opt in to daily research points so that you can start earning points every day that you use Lexis Advance. On the left side of the page, you'll find my contact information as well as the student representatives. Then to the right of our pictures, you'll find the training calendar. We will have a lot of training going on at the school throughout the semester, so be sure to check back here often. One of the best ways to learn how to use Lexis Advance is to simply stop at our table each week in the hallway. We'll provide a quick legal research tip and give out points and other giveaways, so make sure you stop by and see us in between your classes beginning mid-September. We look forward to getting to know you and working with you throughout the school year. Again, welcome to law school. Thanks.